Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. Had a very long Friday. I went to work, and then right after work went to farmers market, and it's just extra tiring. So I'm getting a little late start. It's a little past 10 o'clock. So my last video I made, I was showing my garlic at the end of the video, and all my garlic had fallen over, and I've never had my garlic do that before. So I asked you guys what that meant, and someone said that means it's ready to be harvested. That's the sign of harvest. So I guess I'm harvesting garlic today. I pulled, if you guys see, I hung a batch of garlic up there. Yeah, I pulled some of them, and I got some small ones. These are the ones that just the stalk broke and I couldn't hang them. So I'm gonna use these, the smaller stalk. I've got some pretty good sized one. I'll take you up the ladder and show you guys. So yes, don't mind the light. Yeah, so they're not like the biggest garlic. I got some pretty tiny ones. So those I'll just eat and use in the kitchen. But yeah, it's not that bad. These are all my soft neck ones. I haven't harvested any of the hard neck garlic yet. I'm pleased with it. I mean, I'll save all the big ones and replant those and use all the small ones for the house. But my entire garage smells like garlic just from that. Just from that one little batch. It's just really strong garlic smell in here. So now I'm about to go harvest maybe 50, 80 bulbs. I don't want it to be in the way for the next 2-3 weeks where I hang it and let it cure. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I will put some boards across my trusses and just like slip 2 boards next to each other, like with a little gap in the middle, and then I just slip the garlic in between and just let it hang. I might do that, so I'm gonna need 2 boards and I'm gonna just tack it up there. Yeah, I think that'd be just simple enough. I've got my tools already still out from me making the bee boxes. Unfortunately, I'm still working on those. So let me open up everything and air it out because it really smells like garlic, but hey, it's bug free. Okay, so just to explain why I'm taking so long with the bee boxes is I'm always working with reclaimed lumber and stuff that I have around the house because we just can't afford to keep buying new lumber. So I'm doing my best trying to save money, and the instructions show pretty intricate cutting and locking in the framing of the beehives together, and I gotta make cuts like that. And yes, it's easier if you have the proper tools like a dado blade for a table saw, and you just one swipe takes everything out. I gotta do this with a handsaw and a chisel, and it's not coming out perfect. So I'm gonna and since I'm not like a finished carpenter and don't know all the tricks and skills to keep things from breaking and not doing so well, because I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up for it because of the background. Yeah, the camera's not gonna pick that up. Basically, I didn't cut it straight. I thought I did. I measured it out, but it didn't come out straight. And it's one of those things where you just can't be like, oh, good enough, because this is a lid to the box, and if it's not covered correctly, there's gonna be gaps, and there's the whole point of what I'm building is to have insulated for the winter, insulated for the summer. And so I'm trying to be very careful and build this properly, so nothing goes, all this is for nothing. And so I'm struggling with the build because I don't necessarily have the proper skills to build like this, because you guys know me, I'm out there throwing sticks together to make things. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it just started raining. It wasn't supposed to rain today. Well, hopefully it's just like one of those 20-30 minute rains and it goes away. It's like a harvest of garlic. Alright, so that's, if you guys can see that dark piece of wood, Yeah, I'm still playing around with the idea of where I'm gonna put it. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it here in between these two posts, these two pieces of wood. Just go across this way and hang all of it right there, because I don't want to take away from the lights or deal with the lights. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put it there. Those two might be enough. Yeah, I know that one piece it broke, so the rest of it's sitting there. Hopefully I can get all of it on here. I have not screwed in this part, so that's why there's such a big gap there. I could always close it on. Once everything's in, I'm gonna close it just a little bit more, and then I'll screw it in so nothing falls out. But I think that's gonna be enough. I don't think I have that much garlic. And if not, I've got more rafters to work with, so I'll just add more boards if I need to. But well, now I gotta wait for the rain. Seriously, it was 0 chance of rain today. It was supposed to be nice and sunny. And Angela's at a farmer's market again today. She took on another farmer's market for Saturday morning. Ugh. Hope she's doing well, because she stayed up till 1 o'clock in the morning last night making bread. So yeah. And then she got up like at 5 o'clock this morning to get ready for the farmer's market. Whew, I hope she's doing okay. I hope she drank plenty of coffee. And so yeah, well, we do the Cordons farmer's market, and the one she's at right now is another town about 20 minutes away in New Albany. It's every other week, so yeah, it's not gonna be every week. It's every other week. So hopefully, if it's worth it, yeah, we'll definitely next year we'll definitely do it back to back, making money. All right, well, I'm gonna shut you guys off until the rain stops, and then next time you'll see me, that means the rain stopped. Bye. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. It's still kind of lightly drizzling, but I'm not worried about it. So let's go and get this harvest over with. All right, let's pull a few and see what they look like. I want to make sure I keep the stalks on, so. Oh, that's not too bad. And this is garlic that I got from Walmart. So if you want to grow garlic, just we'll get some garlic from Walmart, and late October, November, throw it in the ground. Looks like I gotta throw more biomass into the ground, because it's starting to harden up. Yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's not small either, so those are pretty good size. See, now that's a small one. That's a eater. And that didn't even bulb, it's so just a single bulb. You know what, that could be one of the wild garlic that Isabel keeps planting in my garlic patch. Isabel is always digging up wild garlic and throwing it in my garlic patch, and that's what they turn into, just little bulbs. So definitely no monsters yet. So I guess the stalk size doesn't actually give away the size of the bulbs, because this looks like a pretty good stalk, and you would think that it would be a bigger bulb. So that's this section right here. Not the biggest, but I'm okay with that. It's still garlic. This is my elephant garlic, and they don't look too all that great either. Maybe I'll just harvest the elephant garlic also. So it's just one big bulb, and all these they got all these little nodules on them, or whatever you call them. I call them nodules, and supposedly you just plant those back and you also get garlic too. So I'll save those. That looks like I waited too long to harvest this one. I'm not too sure if that's just one giant bulb or is that a bunch of cloves. I have no idea. Ugh. That one looks nice. Yeah, okay. This one formed like a garlic head. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Four cloves. This one was trying to come out with escape. Maybe I harvested that a little too early. Well, that's my Walmart elephant garlic harvest. I got 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 of them that actually developed little cloves. The rest were just turned into giant bulbs or small bulbs. I mean, technically you could probably just eat those and they should still be garlic, right? But I'm just gonna replant them, see what happens. I don't know. And then got all these little, don't know the technical name, I'm just calling them nodules. I'm gonna plant these and see what develops. I'm thinking they just develop a whole bunch of little these things. I'll have a special section just for these things and see what grows. All right, now into my big patch. Oh, you want to say hi?
Hi. Look, my new boots.
Oh, your new boots. Those aren't your new boots.
Brownish. Pink.
All right. Back at it. Almost done. Almost done. That's a nice big one. Should have harvested that a long time ago.
Am I some
This
yet,
one's
Daddy?
like completely dead.
Am I some yet?
Huh? What?
My,
Right here. You can play in that dirt right there. You see that dirt? Fresh dirt? You can play in that one. So it looks to me like all the garlic with this red, I have no idea what variety of garlic that is. I'm pretty sure someone out there does. So if you know what that is, what variety that is, they're like the biggest ones of all the Walmart garlic that I've planted. So most likely I'll be replanting nothing but those. I probably could have left that one in the ground a little longer. It was standing straight up and it was a nice, good sized one. Alright, battery's about to die, so I'm just going to quickly get all this done and then I'll get back to you and show you what the harvest looks like. Alright, it looks like it's about to start pouring rain again. I just finished making lunch for the kids. So yeah, here's all my garlic from this row. There are some good sized ones. This definitely was in the ground for way too long. You can see all the black, that's the mold. I'll peel those off. So yeah, you don't wash anything off, you just knock as much dirt off and then you hang them. Look at this one. I've had this before where the bulbs start growing on the sides here. It's kind of weird, isn't it? There's the bulb down here, and some other garlic just starts developing right on the stem. Kind of weird. I kind of want to save that and plant those. Definitely had some in here way too long. The stem rotted off and these things are separating. So yeah, those were in the ground way too long. But like I said, there are some big ones. It's always these ones with the red on it that are the bigger ones. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna throw them in my wheelbarrow and get them into the garage before rain starts. Hey, look at just in time. So how was it?
Good.
Yeah, did we do good?
I think so. For not having been there, not having any exposure beforehand, I think we did really good.
Yeah. It looks pretty decent when you're just looking at it, but if you look up close, I've got tons of little tiny ones. Which, you know, there's still good size ones in here, which I'm happy. Into the garage for 2 weeks. So the garage door's been closed for the last 10 minutes. I was helping Angela unload the van from the farmer's market. And just walked back into the garage and whew, it is garlicky in here. Woo-wee. If I had any critters living in here, I think they'll be out now. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be enough. And I'm looking at this bundle earlier that I harvested earlier this week. They seem to be drying out just fine. Maybe I don't have to put all of it up in a rack. Maybe I just tie it up like this and then just hang all of it. I think once I fill the rack up, I'm gonna just bundle them up like this and hang them off the trellis. Alright, that's it. That's all my garlic. 2024 garlic harvest. So I got a fan going. So there's moving air in here. Well, I think that's gonna conclude the video, this harvesting garlic. Angela's pretty tired after coming back from farmer's market and being up to 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going inside and make dinner for everybody. Alright, my name is Sang, this is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.